hope you're all doing okay. Today's video is going to be my August monthly favourites. My last video I told you that I was waiting for my A-level examination results. I think I filmed that video the night before and I was very excitable and nervous and just giddy about the whole thing and nervous about opening the envelope, and I think I put a little note on that video. I did get into university, I got my A-level results and I am moving out next Saturday. It's really exciting. I'm going to start my journalism journey at Liverpool John Moores University. I have put a little bit more information about all of that on my blog if you want to read any more or you're interested about studying journalism and blah 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 blah. But yes, I got in and it's really good. I'm really happy and I'm just so nervous. As you can see, the pile behind me has grown and we're packing up boxes and I shall be leaving next week, which is very exciting but very scary. So without rambling on too much about all of that, I'm going to get on with the products that I've been loving in the month of August. And August has been a bit of a strange month because I've been a little bit here, there and everywhere, and I've also discovered a lot of new products that I like, which is very unlike me because I tend to stick to the same products all the time. I'll have a set amount of products that I love and I will just repurchase those all the time and never try new ones. If you do read my blog, I'll link this particular post in the down bar. I went this month to the Leeds Blogger Meetup, which was absolutely fantastic, and like I say, I've done a whole post on that on my blog, and obviously I got to try a few new products and I got a goodie bag, which was very, very generous of the companies, and inside it was obviously a lot of new products. So some of the products that I'm featuring in my August favourites today are from that goodie bag, because otherwise I wouldn't have bought them or tried them. I've been looking for a new mascara for a long time. I've been a big fan of the L'Oreal Telescopic MAC Zoom Lash and the mascara from the Body Shop for a couple of years now, but I wanted to try a different one. So I popped into a discount beauty store called Extras, and I picked up this mascara from W7. It just looks like that. It's called the Double Up Waterproof Volume Mascara. Now, I am a really, really big fan of mascara. I think it is my favourite product to apply in my makeup routine, and I genuinely just love mascara and how it makes your eyelashes frame your eyes more, and I think it's just lovely. So I saw this. It is kind of a dupe for, and I think, is it the Bourjois mascara that has the double wand kind of contraption going on. So it has a two-step process. The first step, you have a small kind of brush to get the length into your lashes, which is very nice. And then after that, you have this jumbo-sized brush for getting volume into your lashes. And I'm wearing this mascara now. I've had it on a couple of hours, so it might not be quite as skyscraper lashes as it was this morning, but I absolutely love this. The only thing I would say about it is a rather wet mascara, so I've just left the lid open a little bit to let some air get in to dry it out a little bit because it's very wet and you end up with clumps, and it's not very nice to work with if it's too wet. So I kind of use one of the little combs on a spoolie just to separate my lashes a little bit, but I can't knock this mascara for longevity and just being a really nice mascara to wear. A lot nicer than I picked up. I think it's the, is it the Colossal Lash mascara from Maybelline or Rimmel, the one in the chunky yellow tube, and that just did nothing for my lashes, and I was surprised that this, for a mere £2, did a much better job. Still on the theme of makeup, I've absolutely been loving this product, and I'm sure you've all seen this because it has no label on it, and whenever somebody shows it, it has no label on it. It is the Lasting Perfection Concealer from Collection 2000, and obviously the whole hype from a whole host of YouTubers and bloggers about this. Everyone knows about it. I was last on the bandwagon to try it, but I would not look back on not using this anymore. It is absolutely fantastic. As you know, I've been having a few skin problems, and this concealer covers up all of those problems. It covers up the big blemishes that are not quite dried out, it covers up dark circles. Some people say that it doesn't cover up the dark circles on them well, but on me personally I think it does really nicely. And this also is really nice for an eyeshadow base. You can use it and then put your eyeshadow on top and it pretty much stays there all day. So for, I think is it $3.99 or $2.99, something like that. I got this from Superdrug. It's just super good and super cheap. And I got mine in the colour medium 3. Throughout my childhood years, I was an avid nail biter, and it's only recently that I have grown my nails to make my hands look a little bit more presentable. During the period of which I was waiting for my exam results, I must admit I was having a little gnaw on my fingernails, just out of nerves really, more than out of habit. So I really wanted to get my nails back into some kind of presentable way, and I picked up the Sally Hansen Maximum Growth Daily Nail Treatment, which is just in a little clear bottle like this. I got this from Bodycare and I think it was £4, something like that, and I've left the nail varnish off for a week and I've been applying this daily, and I have to say it's strengthened my nails in only a week. It is great. It puts like a protective clear glaze over the top of your nails, which is very hard, and it doesn't chip, and you can use it as a base coat. I've been applying this every day and I don't know if you can tell, but my nails are definitely on their way back to recovery. So definitely recommend this if you're trying to get your nails a little bit stronger, making them stop being bendy or brittle. It's definitely a good product. Of course, if you've been reading my blog, you will know that I'm back on the fake tan. Yes, I am back on the fake tan. I know it's a little bit, there's a window here, so it's a little bit light and you probably can't tell at all. It probably look ghostly white. But I've been trying a few new fake tans, and this one I got in my Leeds Blogger Meetup goodie bag, and it's the Lauren's Way Glam Tan. I have written a review of this to go up on my blog. It isn't up yet. I'm having a little bit of problems actually publishing posts on my blog. If you've wondered why I've been a little bit sporadic this week with my posts, it's because I'm having a bit of a faff trying to publish them. So it's not up yet, but I will link it below when it is. So I've done a more in-depth review, but just in short, I absolutely love this fake tan. It is retailed at $18.95, which I think is quite expensive for a tan that you'd be using weekly or whatever, and especially if you're like a student like me on a budget. But if you want to have a tan that is perfect, well, as perfect as a fake tan can be, and you want that airbrushed golden sun-kissed glow, then this is the tan for you. If you definitely want the product to work for you and you're a bit nervous about trying a fake tan, this will definitely work. First thing that I noticed about this tan was that it comes out in a spray liquid, and I've never used a tan like that before. So it was an experience for me to use those, and I found it non-drying, and it left a lovely base colour that you didn't think, oh god, I've got to wash that off straight away because it looks dirty or it looks green. It leaves a lovely colour, and it's very even, and because it's a spray, it's very easy to get around your back and all the areas that are a little bit difficult for you to cover evenly. It's just a lovely tan, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to try it, otherwise I never would have done. I rate it a hell of a lot more than Summerit's, and if I'm looking for a tan that I know is going to work and work really well, I'll definitely pick this up. I always see on Twitter, Lauren's Way tans is the best. Lauren Goodger's always retweeting everyone's praise for Lauren's Way, and I have to say it is a great fake tan. I've never really been one to bother about oils and argan oils and goodness knows what with my hair. Usually my hair's kind of like this and shoved up in a big messy bun on my head, because I don't always have time to do anything glitzy or glam with it. But I also got the Indola Innova Glamour Precious Oil in my Leeds Blogger Meet goodie bag. And I've used a little bit of this, and I have to say I could well truly be converted. Now, I've used some Indola products before. You may have seen me talk about the Colour Style Mousse. So I knew that they were a brand that could be trusted, and I absolutely love this. It is to restore the strength in your hair. It also targets the damaged parts of your hair and targets split ends, and it reduces them by 90%, it says. Now, I haven't given this a fair enough trial. I've just been using it on and off throughout the month of August, but every time I have done, it's been very nice. And I towel dry my hair and run a little bit through the ends of my hair and then blow dry it, and then afterwards I just put a little bit through the ends, and my hair's been feeling lovely and silky soft. I always mention that I'm kind of a girl to use a primer. I know some people can take them or leave them, but apart from the Benefit Professional, I'm one that will use a primer, and I do find them quite effective. So A long time ago in Glossy Box, I got the Murad Skin Perfecting Primer in the matte finish in a tiny little bottle. It was probably about this size compared to this one, and I really liked it and was definitely looking to repurchase it. But at the Leeds Blogger meetup, what was in the goodie bag? The Murad Skin Perfecting Primer. This is lovely and moisturising, and I'll just show you, it distributes a little bit of colour. So you could kind of use that as a tinted moisturiser as well as it being a primer, but it's lovely and hydrating and it feels like a water-based product. It's lovely, and I put this onto my skin, it evens out my complexion, gets rid of, I have a very red face, so it gets rid of the redness around my nose. It just makes my foundation, which I'm currently using the Rimmel Wake Me Up, it just makes my foundation just look flawless. And it just looks really nice, and I will wear this in the daytime if I need my makeup to last a little bit, and I'll also use it on a night time, and it hasn't broke me out. It's just a lovely primer. I really recommend this. I don't know how much it is. I was looking to repurchase it, but obviously I got this one. I'm not sure how much it is, but if you do want a primer that I recommend, then definitely check this out, the Murad Skin Perfecting Primer. Finally this month I've been loving false lashes. I went through a little stage where I just wore false lashes every day, and I know that's probably bad for you, but I just love false lashes, and then I went through a stage where I didn't wear any at all. So I'm back on the stage of wearing false lashes now, and I have been buying these lashes in the bulk. These are the Kiss Easy Play stringed lashes. They have a little string at either side of each set of lashes, and you just apply them to your eye and position them, and then you pull the string through. It saves you messing around with tweezers and trying to place them on your eyelid. It's just really good, and I really recommend these. I picked these up from Bodycare. I'm not sure how much they were, but they were very inexpensive. And I got these ones, which are very natural, fluttery lashes. There's nothing dramatic about those, and they just look lovely on. I've been wearing them for nights out. I've worn a pair of these in the day, and I've had so many compliments of people thinking they were my own eyelashes, and at the end of the day that's the aim for me, for them to look as natural as possible. So I really do recommend these if you are looking for an easy application of false lashes. You don't want to be fiddling around, and you want one at a more affordable price. And that's everything for my August favourites. I know there haven't been buckets and buckets of products that I've been showing you, but this month I've just been trying out new things and just been loving new things rather than harping back to my old favourites. So I just want to say now, my videos may be a little bit more sporadic throughout the month of September, as I think it's going to be absolutely bonkers with me moving to a new city and freshers and everything else that goes on top of it. So if my videos are a little bit sporadic, then please bear with me. I will be back. I will still be making videos in the future, and as always, check out my blog. As you know, I update that nearly every day, and I will be trying to do so whilst I'm at uni. So if you want to go and see what I'm up to, then that's probably the best place to go. But I will be still doing videos. I just need to check like how fast the internet speed is and things, all the technical things like that, but I will still be making videos. So I think the next time I will talk to you guys will probably be in my new room, which is very exciting, and I can't wait to show you all around, show you where all this stuff has been homed. If you have any video requests, then leave them in the comments below. I have a little list of videos that I'd like to make, but if you have any requests, then let me know and I'll be happy to do them, or a blog post or anything like that. I hope you enjoyed this video and you saw some products that might have caught your eye, or you might take a fancy to. If you try out any of these products that I've mentioned, then leave a comment on what you think of them, good or bad. I like to hear what other people think of things. And I will see you all in my next video. So hopefully I'll be seeing you all in Liverpool. See you there. Bye everyone.